How you doing, guys? I'm in the process to remove the starter from BMW X5 2007. And before I continue, as you see, I take off the cover that goes on top of the intake. And I just want to make this video because I tried to look on YouTube and there is no videos. It was hard for me to find a way to get this intake out, and to just find where the starter is and how to change it. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna remove the intake, which I believe right now is only the screws that goes on top, and I have to remove all these cables, all these connections. Make sure you disconnect it the right way. Otherwise, if you mess up a connection, it's not gonna work properly and it's gonna cost you more money. So just be careful with that. These connections are very sensitive, so just be careful with that. So I'm going to stop the video right now and I'm going to remove these screws, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 10 millimeter socket, and we can go from there. Again, guys, I did told you the easy way to do this, taking time to figure it out how to get this started out. Finally, I got an answer for you guys. So make sure you guys don't go through the same thing I went with this truck. Just try to look on the internet. No one has this type of videos, and that's why I decided to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the easy way, so next time you guys do it the proper way. Okay, basically I didn't remove the intake all the way out. I just make myself a little room, and guess what? There is the starter right there. It's right here. I disconnect it. There's the line that goes. There's the power that goes to the starter. It has two bolts, which is that one and this one back there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. That one is very hard to get it out because it comes from the back to the front, and the one on the bottom, it comes from the front to the back. It's very tricky with these trucks. I didn't know it was gonna be that difficult, but anyways, I think I saved me about $500-600 just labor work. Anyways, just to let you guys know, don't hesitate. Use one of the little, hold on, give me a second. This is what you guys gonna use. A small wrench, okay, because you have a little bit of room. Make sure you hold it tight with the two hands, one holding the socket, the other one you can use like a little extension to get a little bit of torque. This is what I use. Okay, just a little tube. It helps me, because you don't have enough room in the back. So basically, I introduce the tube through here, put the wrench facing up, and I was able to get it out. It's so easy. And then you can just remove it by hand. Now, it's time for me to take it out. And there he goes. This thing gave me a hard time for the last week. I've been without a vehicle. And if you can save a little bit of money just doing it yourself, or make sure you know what you're doing. Like I say, this is 11 millimeter millimeter sockets that you're gonna use to remove these two bolts. I'll be back with the rest. Basically I just need to put the new one in and put everything back. I think the hard part of this is just get the piece out. After that you can figure it out. Just make sure you don't lose all your parts. But basically you have to take all the intake, put it on the side, and you have to take some other pieces that you need to get out of the way. Make sure you don't break these lines. Remove it. It's right there. The line goes here. Make sure you remove it because you're gonna need some space, and you maneuver trying to take these bolts out. You're gonna break it, and then you're gonna have to go to the dealer and get a new one because you don't find this on the auto parts. So I'll be back with the rest, and I'm gonna see if the problem was solved. My truck doesn't start. It's just died one night, and I see so many people saying the same thing. It was running the night before I parked the truck. The next day I tried to turn it on, it doesn't turn on. So that's what happens to me. I hope I can help you guys out, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, I just put everything together. Still gotta take these screws. Make sure you do it. Don't put so much pressure on those screws because you will break the intake. Basically, make sure you put all the connections. Still have a lot of connections. Still have a lot of stuff to put on this side. But other than that, just put it back. Okay guys, just to let you know, after I put the starter on this truck, everything works. You see I'm listening to some radio music. This is the 07 BMW X5, and as you see, I'm driving it right now, and that's what I fixed my problem, was just the starter. I mean, I did the stupid things that I was not supposed to do, like I changed the battery for nothing, I guess. Anyways, the battery was original. Anyways, I changed the battery, it cost me $175 that probably I ain't supposed to spend, but anyways, I ended up with a new battery. But next time, if this problem, if you guys have this type of problem, don't hesitate, just go for the starter. I think that's what it is. If one night you're driving okay and the next night it just didn't start, so that's what it is, the starter. It doesn't do anything, it's just not starting at all. So that's what it was, the starter. And just to let you guys know, there is so many guys out there that were saying different things, like about computer, about different expensive shit. That it was not the case. In my case, it's just a starter. So I think that's what is the problem. Letting you guys know, it's raining, Chicago, a lot of snow, 18 inches, and I think we're supposed to get more this week. So thank you guys, enjoyed this video, and I hope I can help you guys out. Alright, peace.